guys! This is the third video, and today we're focusing on the breath, using different pranayama breath work and incorporating it into our asana, how we move our body. And it's going to be somewhat rhythmic. Once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to flow and really listen into the body and the breath. So we're going to begin with alternate nostril breathing. So I'm just going to show you up front here. You're going to take these two hands and place them on the third eye center. You're going to take your thumb and your ring finger and plug the nostrils like so. So I'm going to show you. Find a comfortable seat for yourself. Allowing yourself first to find that seat. Close down the eyes and allow yourself to breathe here. Finding a natural rhythm, not adjusting or changing the breath in any way. Just allowing yourself to arrive in this space. Checking in with the parts of the body resting on the earth. This new moon in Taurus, inviting you to feel so grounded with everything that's happening around you, finding that space of solid, supported earth beneath you. Bring those fingers, thumb finger and ring finger, to the nostrils. You're going to lift and inhale through the left nostril. Pause at the top. Plug the left nostril. Open the right nostril and breathe through. Inhale, breathe in through the right. Plug the right. Breathe out through the left. Inhale through the left. Plug the left. Open the right. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Plug the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Plug the left. Open the right. Exhale through the right. Continue 3 more rounds on your own. Taking your time with your last round. And when you finish, breathing in through both nostrils. Exhale, let it out. Notice how it feels to breathe freely through both nostrils. Lengthening the inhale. Lengthening the exhale. Beginning to set an intention for yourself for this practice. Maybe it's the breath, focusing in on the breath. Maybe it's setting an intention or dedication for someone else that needs that love or that attention. Whatever it may be, allow yourself this time to breathe in that intention and breathe out that intention. Bring both arms up high to the sky on your inhale. Exhale, let them come down. Inhale, reach them up. Exhale, twist to the right side. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Take that right hand and wrap it around, grabbing the left knee. Inhale, round the spine. Exhale, allow the spine to expand. Inhale, round the spine. Exhale, expand. Last one, inhale, round the spine. Exhale, expand. Allow those hands to come into eagle arms. Inhale, lift the elbows high. Exhale, bring them in. Last one, inhale, lift the elbows high. Exhale, bring them in. Inhale, lift. Let that go. Inhale, rise the arms up, twisting to the left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Taking that left hand and bringing it around. Inhale, coil. Exhale, expand that heart. Inhale, coil. Exhale, expand. Inhale, coil. Exhale, expand. Coming into eagle arms. Lift those elbows on the inhale. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, expand. Exhale, round. Inhale, expand, and let that all go. Coming onto our hands and knees for tabletop position. Pressing the hands into the earth. Knees right underneath the hips. Hands right underneath the shoulders. Inhale. Cow pose. Exhale. Cat pose. Inhale, really drop the belly. Expand the heart. Exhale, round the spine. Tuck the chin. Press the hands and the feet into the earth. Find some fluidity, maybe snaking with the body. Closing down the eyes and making this free movement. Doing what feels good in your body. Beginning this Ujjayi breath, inhaling through the nose. Exhale through the nose. As if you're fogging up a mirror. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in and out of the nose. Tuck the toes. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Maybe your first downward facing dog of the day. Check out the hands, making sure that they're pressing into the earth. Lift the hips, bend the knees. Bend one knee and the other. Using the breath, taking your time with this movement. Finding neutral. Lift the hips a little higher. Shake the head out, yes. Shake the head out, no. Inhale, lift the heels. Walk the feet to the front of the mat. Folding forward.
Inhale, halfway lift.
Flat back, heart shines. Exhale, fold.
Inhale, halfway lift.
Exhale, fold.
Last one, inhale.
Exhale.
Inhale, slowly waking your way up to stand, one vertebrae at a time, taking your time here.
And arriving in your mountain pose, allow the shoulders to roll down the back. Switch directions with your shoulder rotations. Plant the feet into the earth, legs are strong. Low belly is strong. Top of the body, the shoulders, the heart is lifted high to the sky. Let the arms come by your sides. Close down the eyes in your mountain pose. Find that Ujjayi breath here and breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold.
Inhale, halfway lift.
Exhale, fold.
Inhale, legs strong, rise up.
Exhale, forward fold.
Inhale, halfway lift.
Plant the hands and step back into your first plank. In your plank, coming right into downward facing dog.
Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, walk, step, or hop to the front of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift.
Exhale, fold.
Inhale, root to rise all the way up.
Exhale, fold.
Inhale, halfway lift.
Exhale, plant the hands, step back into your plank. Taking a moment in your plank, feeling the strength, pressing the hands into the earth equally, pressing those heels to the back of the room, strong in the heart space, gaze is at the mat, long spine. One more breath. And downward facing dog.
If you'd like to take vinyasas today, you can. In my flow, we're going to skip those. But feel free to do what feels best. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, walk, step, or hop to the front of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose.
Sitting low in your chair, allowing yourself to sit low, low, low. Long spine, breathing here, shoulders melt down the back. One more breath, get a little bit deeper. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands and step back into your plank. Holding plank, breathing here for one more breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts up, making sure the toes are pointing towards the earth. Hips are parallel to the earth. Breathing here. Exhale, bring it into the body. Inhale, bring it back. Lift it high. Exhale, bring it in. Plant it. Warrior one, back heel lowers. Rising up. Adjust yourself here. If your hips aren't facing that front of the room, make space, open up your stance. Let this knee bend. The knee is right underneath the ankle. Breathing here, press through both feet equally. And exhale, coming down, moving through into plank. From from plank here. You can move through your vinyasa or meet us in downward facing dog.
Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, lift the left leg high to the sky. Point those toes towards the earth. Hips are parallel to the earth. Inhale here. Exhale, round the spine, tuck that foot in. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, bring it in. Plant it. Warrior one, back heel lowers, inhale, rise. Adjust. This is your first warrior one, so allow yourself to adjust and make space for yourself. The arms reaching high up, high to the sky, or maybe cactus the arms, letting the shoulders melt down the back. Breathe here. Again, check in the knee right underneath the ankle. Both feet press it equally into the earth. And exhale, moving into your plank pose. Moving through your vinyasa if you'd like, or staying with me in plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, walk, step, or hop to the front of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, sitting low in your chair, rising those hands up high to the sky. Sit a little bit deeper, breathing here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands and step back into your plank. If you want to add a little fire here, lower down an inch. Inhale, lift up. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here. Open the mouth, exhale. Coming back to the Ujjayi breath, sealing those lips. Inhale. Exhale through the nose. Inhale, lift the right leg high to the sky. Exhale, bring it into the body. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, bring it in. Plant it. This time, crescent pose. Back heel is lifted. Rising up, check in, back knee can be bent here to allow you to feel stable in the hips. If you don't like that, you can come forward and straighten that back leg. I like the bend in the knee. Inhale, lift those arms high to the sky. Exhale, cactus the arms. Give yourself a hug. Inhale, lift. Exhale, coil in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, coil. Inhale, let that go. Cactus the arms. And exhale, bringing yourself down for a moment. Dropping that left knee. Inhale, rising into low lunge. Hands to heart center. You're going to be twisting to the right. So allowing that left elbow to hook onto the right knee and twisting to the right. Right elbow is high to the sky. Breathing here, pressing both hands equally into one another. If you'd like, you can tuck the back toes and lift up into your crescent. Breathing here. Maybe open the arms like wings. Inhale, rise back into your crescent. So if you hadn't lifted that back knee, lift it now. And exhale, bringing that left hand to the earth. And lifting that right arm up into this twisted runner's lunge. Breathing here, feeling stable in the hips. Lifting
lifting that head high to the sky or down at the earth. Slowly coming into our standing splits. Lifting this left leg and allowing maybe the hands to rest on the mat. Maybe they come behind the standing leg. Wherever you're at, breathing here. If you fall, that's okay. Yoga is a practice, not perfection. Slowly coming back to crescent. Arms reach up. Right arm. Left arm comes back into exalted warrior. Breathing here. And exhale, both hands come to the earth. Moving to our vinyasa, which today is plank pose. If you want a little more, coming down an inch. Rising back up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Seal the lips, coming back to the Ujjayi breath. Inhale, left leg reaches up. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, bring it in. Plant it. Crescent pose. Here, allowing yourself to find the pose. Again, I like my knee to be bent, but if not, you can straighten through that back leg. Breathing here. Cactus the arms. Give yourself a hug. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, coil in, tuck in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, coil. Inhale, lift, coming out of that. And coming with the hands on the earth to allow the right knee to lower into Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Here, breathing, taking the hands to heart center and twisting to the left. Maybe on this side you can see better. Allow both hands to press into one another, lifting that left elbow up high to the sky. Finding some space here in the stomach, allowing each exhale to push all the air out of the body. Tuck the back toes and lift up into your crescent twisted. Breathe here. Inhale, rise. Exhale here. Slowly bring that right hand down and bringing yourself into a runner's lunge. Reaching that arm up and check in with the hips, making sure they're parallel to the earth. Gaze can come up or come down. Inhale brings you back up. Exhale, coming into our standing split. Back leg lifts high. Taking both hands behind the standing leg. Maybe finding some balance here. Flexing that lifted foot helps. If you wobble, that's okay. So do I. Breathing here. And then allowing yourself to come back into your crescent, rising up. This time, right hand comes onto the right leg and reaching back into exalted warrior. Slowly bringing both hands down to the earth, moving into our plank. Exhale, lowering. Inhale, rising. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Ujjayi breath, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose.
lift the heels, gaze forward, bend the knees, walk, step, or hop to the front of the mat. Fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center, pausing here for a moment. Coming back to your intention. Coming back to the breath. Press the thumbs into the heart space. Feel the heart beating. Inhale, reach the arms up high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, moving into your plank. From plank, exhale, lower. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to do that flow, but a little bit quicker since you know the moves. Inhale, rise that right leg up. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, rise it up. Exhale, bring it in. Plant it. Crescent pose, back heel lifts, rise up. Exhale, cactus, give yourself a hug. Inhale, rise. Exhale, coil. Inhale, rise. Exhale, coil. Inhale, rise. Let that go. Maybe stay lifted. Maybe you don't need to bring that knee down. Bring the hands to the heart center. Reach forward, twist to the right. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, open the arms like wings. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, left hand on the earth. Twisted runner's lunge, reach up. Breathe here. Inhale, coming into standing split. Finding your balance, maybe taking it a bit deeper on this side. Slowly coming back to your crescent. Inhale, rise. Left hand comes to the back. Exalted warrior. Engage the core here. Exhale, coming down into your plank. Moving through, exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right away, inhale, left leg reaches up. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, bring it in. Plant it. Back heel lifted, rise, crescent. Breathing here. Cactus the arms, hug the body. Inhale, rise. Exhale, coil. Inhale, rise. Exhale, coil. Inhale, let that go. Slowly taking that right hand to the earth, opening up. Twisted runner's lunge here. Breathing, bring that hand down, standing split. Maybe both hands come behind the standing leg. Maybe the forehead starts coming towards the standing leg. And slowly back to crescent, rising up. Taking that right hand on the right thigh. Inhale, exalted warrior.
Slowly coming to the earth. Exhale, lower an inch. Inhale, rise. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, let the heels move over to the right side. Bend the knees. See how that feels. Inhale, bring them back up to the left. Bend the knees. Inhale. Let the heels lower. Shake the head out, yes. Shake it out, no. One set of lion's breath, inhale. Stick the tongue out, exhale. Inhale, lift the heels. Bend the knees, walk, step, or hop to the front of the mat. Forward fold. Grab onto opposite elbows and sway from left to right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Making sure the feet are touching, the knees are touching. Sitting in your chair here. Breathing. Squeeze everything together. Everything is engaged. Bring the hands to heart center. Twist to the left. Again, lifting that heart. Breathing here. Pressing both hands into one another. Staying here. Or maybe trying side crow. If it's your first time, allow yourself to sit. My heels come off the earth. Take both hands, press them into the earth. Find a bend in the knees like chaturanga. In the elbows like chaturanga. And allow yourself to come on top of those elbows. Breathing here. Maybe coming out. Back into your side twist. Coming up. Lift those heels off the earth. And exhale, forward fold. Shake it out, shake the bum. Do whatever you need to release that side. And then, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, toes touch. Arms reach up. Everything squeezing, everything engaged here. Legs are so strong, squeezing towards one another. Bring the hands to heart center, twisting to the right. Same idea. Sometimes the knee splays out, so make sure those knees stay in towards one another. Breathe here. You can open your wings, or you can try side crow on this side. Letting the bum come down. Lifting the heels off the earth. Press both hands into the earth. Bending those elbows, chaturanga arms. And slowly coming into your side crow. Maybe the legs come out. Maybe not. Slowly coming up into your chair. Stay one more breath. Lift those heels. Exhale it all, go. Shake it out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to do that flow one more time, but adding on a little bit. So take a deep breath here. Come back to that intention, back to that idea of this breath and this body working together. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands and step back into your plank. Exhale, lower an inch. Inhale, rise.
Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift that leg, right leg up. Exhale, bring it in. Right away, crescent pose. Inhale, rise. Giving yourself a hug. Inhale, lift. Exhale, coil. Inhale, lift. Exhale, coil. Inhale, coming out. Left hand to the earth. Twisted runner's lunge. Inhale, rise up. Standing split on this side. Coming into it a little bit deeper maybe for this third round. Slowly coming back to crescent. Inhale, rise. Left hand onto the left.
Oops, sorry.
Left hand onto the left. Reaching up and back. And slowly bringing the hands to heart center from here. Opening up into warrior two from here. Finding your warrior two. Inhale, lengthen, straighten that front leg. Exhale, warrior two. Sitting low and deep into the warrior two. Breathing here. Checking in, is the knee right underneath the ankle? Press both feet equally into the earth. Inhale, reach forward, reverse your warrior. Slowly straighten that front leg. Coming into triangle pose, reaching that arm all the way forward. Hips are stacked underneath one another. Maybe the hand comes here and presses against the calf. Reach this left arm up high to the sky. Feeling so strong in the legs, you can have a micro bend in this knee. Inhale, bend the front knee, reverse your warrior. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, warrior two. Breathe here. And we're coming into half moon pose. So allowing yourself to find a block, maybe. Bring it in front of you. And maybe you want to take steps to get there, but you're going to be lifting and opening these hips, flexing the foot, reaching the arms open. Really lift and open those hips. Beautiful. Maybe you want to take it a step further and bend this knee. Reach for that foot. Kick through the foot. Breathe here. Let that go. Come back into your crescent. And exhale, coming through to the earth. Moving through, exhale, lowering an inch. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing here. I'm going to switch directions so that I can lead you through the next side. Inhale, lift the left leg high to the sky. Exhale, bring it in. Plant it. Crescent pose. Inhale, rise. Exhale, give yourself a hug. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, coil. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, coil. Inhale, let that go. Right hand comes to the earth. Twisted runner's lunge. Slowly coming up.
Moving right into standing split. Maybe the hands come behind the back of the leg. Forehead comes closer and closer to that leg. Coming back to crescent. Rising up. Taking that right hand. Exalted warrior again. Engage that core. Slowly coming to hands to heart center. Open up. Warrior two. In your warrior two, check in. Making sure the back heel is parallel to the back of the earth. Bending that front knee. Knee right underneath the ankle. If not, scoot that leg up forward. Inhale. Coming out. Exhale. Come back in. Slowly staying here. Finding your warrior. Breathing here. Reach forward, flip the front palm, reverse your warrior. Straighten that front leg, moving into triangle pose. Reach, reach, reach forward. Hips stacked underneath you. Bring that hand pressing onto the calf. Reach that right arm up. Gaze can come up or stay down. You can have a micro bend in this knee. Slowly coming back with the knee. Reverse your warrior. Coming back into triangle. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, triangle. Slowly coming back into your warrior two. This is where a block comes in front of you. And slowly moving into our half moon. So again, this leg can come up slowly. And lifting up. Opening that hip. Reaching the arms open. Breathing here. Again, if you wobble, it's okay. Find a point to focus on, your drishti, and set that gaze there. Bend the knee, maybe grab on. Kick through the foot, open that heart. And let that go, coming back into crescent pose. Exhale, moving through vinyasa. Plank, lower an inch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale. Breathe in here. Let the knees come to the earth. Allow yourself to take child's pose. Letting the hips come back to the heels. Let the forehead rest on the earth. I bend the elbows so that I'm able to release tension from my shoulders. In your child's pose, notice yourself resting on the earth, supported, grounded. Lots of things are changing. So are you able to make space to feel solid and supported? Slowly add movement to your child's pose, rolling the forehead right and left. Inhale, tabletop. Breathing here. Take a few cat-cows. Inhale, let the belly fall, heart shine. Exhale. Round the spine. Remember this idea of the breath coming back to slowing down the breath. Remember that when you own your breath, no one can steal your peace. When you own your breath, No one can steal your peace. Slowly tuck the toes, lift the knees off the earth an inch, and come into your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, lion's breath, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift the right leg high to the sky. Bend the knee, open the hip. Slowly let that right leg extend out to the side. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, bring it in. Plant it. Crescent pose, rise up. Exhale, sit a little bit deeper in your crescent. Breathe, feel this breath moving through the body here in this pose. Give yourself a hug. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms. Moving into our warrior three pose. So allowing that back leg to lift. Keeping the hips parallel to the earth. Maybe the arms come out. Maybe they need the block here. Flexing the foot, breathing here. Slowly coming down. Opening up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, triangle pose. Back to warrior two. Open your stance. Toes in, heels out. Arms come behind the body. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, fold forward. Maybe the hands come to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Reach for the left leg. Reach for the right. Inhale brings you up. Toe points towards the front of the mat. This back leg comes in a little bit. Hands behind the back. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Pyramid pose. Allow the hands to plant. Coming back into our plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last little standing series set. Inhale, left leg reaches up. Exhale, bring it in. Plant it. Crescent pose. Inhale, rise. Feel your crescent, feel the breath here. Let the breath move freely through the body. Give yourself a hug. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Allow the hands to open up. Into. 2. Reach forward, reverse. And exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, warrior 2. Straighten that front leg. Allow the toes to come in, heels to come out. Taking a bind behind the back. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, bow forward. Maybe if it's in your practice, you can practice headstand here. If so, allowing the hands to come to the earth and the head to come to the earth. Slowly allowing yourself to lift the legs. Woo-hoo! Not today for me. I'm gonna try one more time. Don't give up. No. Okay. Not bad. I haven't done that in a long time, so it feels good to get upside down. Again, let yourself fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. Inhale, rising all the way up. Bringing these toes forward. So this side, all turned around. And then allowing yourself to find a bind behind you for pyramid pose. Allowing yourself to come forward. Maybe the forehead comes towards the knee. Check in with the hips here, making sure that this right hip comes forward, left hip comes back. Slowly bring your hands down. Moving through our vinyasa today. Inhale, lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale. Slowly bringing those knees to the earth for a child's pose. Letting the hips come back to the heels, lowering again, forehead to the earth. Finding your breath here. Starting to slow down. Remembering that when you own your breath, no one can steal your peace. Finding this moment where you can focus in on the breath, lengthening that inhale, and lengthening the exhale. Slowly begin to add movement to your child's pose. Lifting yourself up onto the shins. And we're going to take camel pose. There are several variations that you can try. If you have blocks at home, I would like you to place it right in between the thighs. Squeeze it so that you really can make sure that those legs are strong. Now the hips, these hips points are going to be pressing yourself forward, making sure that they're aligned with the knees, always right in alignment. And then slowly choosing, do you want your hands to be facing up or down on your low back? Reach that heart up. Again, checking in with the hips, making sure that they're aligned with the knees. If you want, take the head back and stay here. If you want to take it a little further, you can take both hands onto the ankles and lift up that heart, those hips, more breath. Slowly coming out. So slowly coming to a seat. Bring one hand on top of the heart and then the other. Breathing here. Coming into child's pose with the legs, the knees close to one another. Inhale, rising up. Slowly let those legs come out long. Flexing the feet, remove any flesh from the sit bones. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, reach for those feet. If you don't make it, that's okay. Heart lifted, coming towards the feet. Breathing here. Active in your forward fold. On your next exhale, rounding the spine, letting the head hang here. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend the knees and lower yourself onto the earth. Bringing both knees into the chest, parallel to the mat. You're going to press the hands into the thighs, and your thighs are going to press into the hands. Very active, strong, engaged, pushing, opposites, pressing into one another. Breathe here. Lift the gaze, lift the head. Slowly let that go. And again, one more. Pressing in opposition. I'm shaking. And then slowly let that go. Squeeze those knees into the chest. Roll right and left. Let that go. Grab onto both knees and open the circles in one direction and then the other. And then find happy baby, bringing those hands onto the ankles or the feet, pressing the knees towards the armpits. Maybe your happy baby wants to move but is happy and all, so make sure you're moving left and right. Maybe one leg extends, maybe the other. Finding joy in your practice. Again, focusing in on that breath. Taking whatever last pose you'd like for this last bit of time we have. Maybe you want legs up the wall. Maybe you want some bridge pose. Lifting the hips. Maybe plow pose, lifting the feet overhead. Whatever it is. Finding that pose here. Maybe you want a twist. But listening to your body. Allowing yourself to decide. You have 3 more breaths. Choosing the pose that's calling to you. Before we come to Shavasana. Two more breaths of a pose of your choice. Allowing yourself this time to slow down, to breathe. you chose. And slowly coming to your Shavasana. Legs long, feet open, hips, allowing the hips to have space. Laying all the way on the mat. Arms reaching out, making space for yourself. Tuck your wings, your shoulder blades in towards one another. Let the heart be exposed. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, let it go. One more deep breath in. Open the mouth, let it go. Begin to settle in to your Shavasana. Bringing awareness to your jaw, relaxing the jaw. Relaxing all of the parts of the body resting on the earth. As you melt in here, I'm going to read to you a passage from the book Journey to the Heart, which I love. Meditation helps us leave our routine for a bit and slow down. We deliberately exhale stress, tension, and fear. Then we inhale light, beauty, peace, and love. We slow our minds and slow our bodies until we reach that quiet place. Meditation can renew us and help us return to ourselves and our lives refreshed. Meditate. Take time to inhale peace and exhale fear. Stay present for yourself more fully and completely than ever before. Take time to inhale peace and exhale fear. Take a deep breath in Open the mouth and let it go. One more deepest breath in. Open the mouth, let it go. Begin to wiggle the fingers and the toes, reawakening the body. Rolling the head to the right and to the left. Reaching the arms up overhead, giving yourself a good morning stretch. Slowly bringing the knees into the chest. Rolling on to the right side. Pausing there for a moment, thanking your healthy, able body. Thanking your breath, your life, your existence. Slowly pressing yourself up to a seat, finding the hands at heart center, bowing the head. With so much love and gratitude, namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me, flowing with me, and finding this meditative movement with the breath. I love you all.